Mickey D's has been a big part of our lives if you grew up in America in, well, the last 60 years. And, there's been kind of a crossover sometimes between McDonald's and toys. We've had transforming McDonald's Happy Meal toys. And we've had characters from McDonald's Happy Meal toys, like when they did the McNuggets with all the swappable Mr. Potato Head parts. Well, what do you say if I told you the latest McDonald's Happy Meal toy are action figure accessories? Wow, I said that really high-pitched, didn't I? Hey, everyone out there in internet land, toy lovers, unite. Scott Toy Guru Neitlich. This is the Spector Creative channel where we basically do that, and we talk about toys, and we try to talk about the industry behind them. Today in particular, talking about Happy Meal toys. Why? Well, because the latest Happy Meal toys are at McDonald's right now, and it's, what month are we in? July, August 2025? Yep, still 2025. That apocalypse comment hasn't happened yet, right? Nope. Okay. So the latest toys are these mini McDonald's toys, like small versions of McDonald's. Things like a kiosk, and there's a pumpkin from Halloween that's like big enough to kind of put earrings in or something. Well, the reason I'm particularly interested in this one is I really like humor accessories with my action figures. It's one of the big reasons that I loved the Playmates line that we had years ago. I remember from Palisades Toys. There's been a couple. I should specify at this point. The really, really good one from Palisades Toys that embedded the magnets in the head so the hats didn't fall off. And they had just absolutely fantastic accessories. The reason I bought the kitchen playset was just because it came with so much stuff. I mean, I still have, this is like a thing of sausages that was just came with the kitchen set that I have hanging next to some action figures because it's funny. So what, bringing full circle, while there are tons and tons of kind of generic food items and, household objects you can buy for action figures, getting ones that are branded for companies are a little tough because most companies aren't going to license the rights to make, 3 3/4 or 6-inch scale Pepsi bottles, etc., etc. Of course, sometimes you get one, like with a Back to the Future 2015 Marty McFly, and I wind up taking that Pepsi bottle and putting it on the Indiana Jones Hasbro Last Crusade Grail table, along with, anything else I could find, like a Duff cup, and I think there's some angry Norwegian sardines in there from Futurama. So yeah, I like mixing and matching humor with my sci-fi and fantasy. It's kind of my thing. So, as I said, while there's no shortage of, humorous props out there for action figures, from umbrellas to, hamburgers, you can't really get licensed stuff. But the new McDonald's Happy Meals, in addition to having, like a mini truck, there's a McDonald's truck. It's like a 1/64th scaled to Hot Wheels. But they also have these trays of food, okay? I know, it's super simple. It's one of those, super simple stupid. But they don't fall off. They're actually screwed to the bottom. If you wanted to unscrew the Happy Meal, you could. It's just it's a triangle screw. So, like a lot of video games and electronics use those. You can get one at a hardware store or on Amazon. But otherwise, yeah, it's not coming off. And yeah, these trays work perfect with a 6-inch action figure. I mean, if you ever wanted, if you ever wanted my mic to fall off in the middle of a recording, if you wanted, Zap Brannigan and Spider-Man, and I don't know, who else do I have? Oh, Chakotay, they could all now go to McDonald's together. It just writes itself. And the reason I like 6-inch so much is because it's been a scale that I think we've gotten the most IP in. There's been a lot of 3 3/4, but they tend to be stylized, and 6-inch or 12-inch tends to be expensive. 6-inch is that sweet spot for IP. And, I actually have a shelf of just bad guys and just good guys that are 6-inch because I like that scale, and I love that action figures as a medium allows you to put IPs together that normally would never go together. Spider-Man and Well, actually, no. Fox does own both of these now, or Disney does. Oh, bad example. Oh, I don't know. Star Wars and no, they could go together. Okay, Disney owns everything, but before Disney bought everything, you couldn't get a Spider-Man and Gamorrean Guard crossover. But now you can, and the Gamorrean Guards, especially, they're really funny to pose with the McDonald's Happy Meals. There's more than Happy Meals too. I think there's like a hamburger and French fries. But yeah, I just want to make this like alert for my fellow collectors because obviously Happy Meals at McDonald's are a limited time deal. I'm sure on eBay they're forever, but I know I saw some of them are already like $20 on eBay. I was like, for a dollar toy? So yeah, head over. They come in this really cute little, mini Happy Meal package. And then, opened up, you get this in the cross-sell inside. You get a little fun cross-sell of all the different things. So it's only these food items, though, that are really in scale. All of the others like that, where it says order and outdoor, those items are just, fun little things for your desk. But, man, if you want an action figure accessory of a McDonald's Happy Meal, now obviously there's been McDonald's toys. We've had 6-inch figures, and we've had Play School or Fisher-Price figures from the 70s, but I don't think we've ever had 6-inch action figure accessories before. So that's why I'm jumping on it. And that's why I made this video, because I love all of you, and I want us all to have the coolest displays possible. So whether I'm pimping McDonald's or not, I'm just sharing the fact that these are really cool, and they come with a free lunch. What do you know? All right. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sharing, and I'll see you guys in the next video.